Followed my instructions, you're alone. And well, if you aren't, I've already left. You better be alone. Well, come on. I've put my work on display down here, and I'd very much like you to see it. In a place like this. Like up there. Every day you smile at people who don't care about you one way or another because that is what you do. Down here, I really get to live. I'm happy to share it with you today, Detective. I am getting so anxious about our meeting, Detective.
standing out in the open here, for crying out loud?
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Publick Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
What is this place, anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates an
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Officer?
Head on inside.
Hey, Sullivan.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
You've been saying that for weeks and the girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Yay! Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Hey, Nat.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait. Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public with a hard question.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Hey, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Piper,
Heading my way?
you sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it a personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Maybe later.
Sure, whenever.
You there. Talk some sense into my net-wet son. Morgana's secretary, is she a synth?
What?
You know what a synth is, right? Those machine people the Institute makes? Looks and acts just like the real thing? Only I think they made Geneva a little too perfect. No woman looks like she does, all perky. So she's a synth, right? She has to be.
Back up. What's the Institute?
Oh my God, really? What hole did they drag you out of, Southie? The Institute are the ones who kidnap people, replace them with synths. Not that McDonough would ever admit it. Papers write about him. Are you gonna answer my question? Geneva, is she a synth?
No idea.
You don't know? What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said that no one could tell the difference, Ma. He don't know if Geneva's a synth, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
We got hairstyles for days. Weeks, even.
Yeah, all right.
Just sit down, relax, and let the magic happen. Hey there. I got an empty chair here, just waiting for some...
cares about you, patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not interested.
Very well.
a new face. Strong, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. Facial reconstruction surgery. Safe and instantaneous. New jawline, new eye color. Remove scars, add scars. A new you. A more perfect you.
I'll think about it.
I'll keep the scalpels warm.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Better in our hands anyway.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Hey, who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hi.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes, we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than two-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Let me think it over.
Blech.
Hey.
Where something you need?
Your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
My God. Kyle.
Collection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Tell me a joke. What are you saying?
Yes?
Hey, Takahashi. What are you saying? No, not now. Takahashi. What are you saying?
No, thanks.
Prescriptions, Bill! High-quality chems right here!
You look like you need a prescription filled. Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad away.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Come on, make it worth my while, Solomon.
You are one righteous talker. 150 caps.
I'll walk out right now, if you don't make me a real offer.
200. That's all I can pay. I swear.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One Statue of David impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now, just to answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do, ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Hey, Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here, anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
Let's see what you've got.
Odds and ends.
Hey, swada can hit. Boom!
New guy, am I right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.
What's that for? We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
We can't just help the guy out?
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers, big brutes of guys, played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm, highest kill count in the league. Ha, I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Sounds like fun.
You bet your socks it was. Now, how about you pick up a little memento in the form of a genuine swatter?
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting his for punks Westing, had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
I like your moxie. We'll make it 125 caps apiece. How's that sound?
Please. You own a whole store. You can do better.
Look at that fire in your eyes. All right. 150 caps for each piece. And you better be worth it. Deal?
You're holding out on me, Mo. Come on. Show me you're serious.
Oh, if only Ice Julie could see that steely gaze of yours. She might have finally met a match. You win 200 caps each. But that's my final offer. You taking or leaving?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
No skull in the league, and a swatter.
Hello. Have you been here before?
What's it matter?
Because Fallon's isn't a charity. The clothes are for sale if you have the money. No lifting, all right?
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
Let's see what you've got.
A paying customer. Finally.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
If he wants them out of the way.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zawicki, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
Ain't you a little old to
And
be in
we've
school?
learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Wow.
Yes!
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Hey, pal.
Hi. Your parents make you come here too?
Well, hello.
Only subject
Well, hello.
I like is
Mr. Zwicky
geography.
calls all of us by
I
our
get to
last
look at
names.
maps and stuff.
I don't know why. I like my first name better.
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules. I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my lesson plans.
Lovely day for learning, isn't it, Mr. Zawicki?
Yes, of course.
If you drink water out in the Commonwealth,
I'm
you'll
glad
get
you're
sick.
here.
That's what my friend Sheng
You
told
are?
me.
What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by
a new
myself.
scholar
You're
come
really
to join us. Let's test your
invaluable
math
part of the
skills.
school.
What is 12 times 15? Oh, right. Thank you.
Sometimes we go on field trips to the science center. Those are my favorite.
Time
Miss
for a
Edna,
quiz.
do robots
What
have
is
families?
12 times 15? All
should
of the
people listen?
children who come here are
My dad took
family
outside
to
to
me.
shoot people.
I'm so happy seeing you all grow and learn year after year.
I ain't
What
telling
about
you how to
Mr.
pick your
Zawicki?
friends.
Is he
Piper's
like family
kind
too?
of a troublemaker.
Like a husband?
I am,
There we go.
we are colleagues. We spend a lot of time together, yes? But that's all.
If you're heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up a Commonwealth weaponry first.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker? Word is something bad went down. The old Museum of Witchcraft. Say
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great
great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruined store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Having a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200 caps. That's all I have.
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Actually, I already have some paint right here.
Well, ain't that the end-all be-all? Why don't you go ahead and put a little of that paint on the wall? See what I got to work with.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. I was a legitimate businessman like myself. Always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference. Thank you very much.
Yeah?
I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to see.
Hi there.
Hey, love to chat, but I don't have time.
Been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Good luck finding that mutated bird, man.
Real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Probably nothing, but some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins. Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional camp. Solomon can hook you up.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk?
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly,
Jim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim.
You there.
What is it?
We need to have a
You know what?
conversation.
Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Let me think it over.
Heard that one before.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall, if you want a history lesson.
You have
Hey.
marvelous
You read the
bone
paper?
structure.
Damn sense.
Stop by the
Hiding
mega
amongst-
surgery sometime.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Just browsing for now.
Take your time.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Beat it.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I'll think about it.
You know where to find me.
You read that article? In Publick Occurrences?
Anything for an upstanding resident.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, an astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again?
Thank you, Willingham.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Taphouse, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Just looking.
Oh God, it's trying to think it over.
I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home later.
Can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cooke, by the way. Henry Cooke. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Just browsing for now.
All right.
Hey there.
Now here is where you want to be. Anyone who's anyone drinks here.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hi. Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before, when...
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cooke is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cooke decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
So where do I come in?
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Too keen on moonlighting his hired muscle.
Well, okay. I can only pay you 80 caps right now, but I'll scrape together more after we take care of Cooke.
This'll work better if I talk to Cooke by myself.
You're probably right. I'm so angry at Cooke, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
How far do you want me to go?
As far as you need to. I don't want him dead, but otherwise, he deserves to suffer for what he's done.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? It makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
Vadim?
That's
This
enough.
isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So, are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have planned. He does not believe me. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Got very huggy, right?
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to come. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
What does that have to do with anything?
You planning to concuss Travis to confidence?
I ask because I want you to help Travis win his first bar fight. Think you can do that? I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
If the goons are getting paid to fight, I want some too.
All right, fine. You get cut as well. 100 cops.
I thought Travis was your friend. Isn't he worth more than that?
Do not think I miss your attempt to manipulate me. Fine. 200 caps.
Come on. A guy who owns a bar has to have plenty of cash lying around.
Ah! This is extortion! 300 caps, no more! Now you will help? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Hey.
Where to?
You look tired. Need a room?
If you're heading outside the wall, I want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
What? You got a staring problem?
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
Excuse me.
Are you lost? You're bothering me. You don't want to bother a man like me, okay?
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
Do we really need to do this the hard way?
I've left tougher than you bleeding in the dirt. You'd better turn yourself around before you find out what the hard way really means.
I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
We don't have to do it this way.
Hold up. Don't get crazy on me. We can talk this out. This whole thing with Darcy and me. Bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
A promise to be good? That's your offer.
You're right. It wouldn't be enough if I was in his shoes. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
What's the idea?
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough takes a big cut of all the chems brought into town. Not everybody thinks that's good business. That's where me and Nelson come in. He fronts the cash, I make the arrangements. Cheap chems for Diamond City. Everybody wins. Anything else?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So you're in then?
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
Don't worry. You're safe from the sins here in Diamond City.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point?
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about, 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
I need more. For science.
Well, if it's for science, 200.
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners?
Just the ones I find particularly interesting. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So, we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung
Professor
to death,
Scara.
and you'll
Dr.
be a
Duff
junior
handles all the
scientist in no
visitors.
time.
Bother her.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the Super Salon.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps, but I like you. 125.
Come on, my time's worth more than that.
150 then.
We're both business people, Shang. Don't insult me.
All right, 200. High as I'll go.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there. Water! Get your fresh water here.
You sure it's safe to swim here?
Freshwater market, open for business.
Shang,
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
I'll think about it.
Whatever.
Shop in safety. No cents allowed at the surplus.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
It'll be suicide. The bat was to hit his only defense as he ran the bases. Whoever had the ball on the opposing team would try to throw it at his head to knock him out. That's what an official out meant.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Look at this place. What a dive.
What is it?
Henry won't let me in the tap house anymore. So here I am.
What's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
You first. What's your name?
Hawthorne. And you are definitely from out of town. I know every settlement from both sides of the Charles River, and I've never seen you. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
I don't know what Paul did, but Henry
think that
won't
article
even
is
let me in
telling
his
the truth?
bar anymore.
You know, about the mayor?
Ah, the mayor's okay in my book. He's kept the ghouls out, hasn't he?
What is it?
Yeah, but if he's, you know, that means he's working.
Cooke has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cooke owes me. Big time.
Note says the meet is near the back street apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
Hurry! She's in here! Please help! She's right back here! Hurry!
Hey! I told you to
Ooh, I don't like
the
this.
basement! Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready. What's taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
You don't think I will? Tired of sitting on my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? Why the hell don't we just shoot him in the head the second they... Light him up!
They never just want to talk. Dance? Let's dance.
you were in the paper, right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs?
Hey, swada, swada, swada can hit! Boom!
I hadn't put some paint on the wall. Honor is yours and all that.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Swada, who needs a swada?
Read the public and be prepared.
Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
What about Nelson?
I'll deal with Nelson. You worry about Murawski's crew. Now, are we all set?
Sounds good. Cooke won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it to get Darcy back. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
What are you going to do now?
Well, start trying to win Darcy back. This was only step 1. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
Good luck. I hope it all works out.
Thanks.
I'll follow your lead.
Where the hell is Cooke? We can't sit here much longer. Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Are you gonna hand over the money in chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
All in one piece.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
You're not actually thinking about leaving her alive.
I'll tell Murawski it was gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Murawski's chem lab. This here? This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Murawski's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires. that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I'll definitely kill you if you don't tell me.
You bastard. I guess I gotta trust you. The password is Applejack. There! Now you've got everything, and I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish. So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
What are you going to do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry, I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
Paul.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
70-30 seems more like it.
The man's not your welcome mat.
Yeah, whatever. Screw me over one more time. Guess I should be used to it by now. You can deal with selling the chems then. Give me half of Nelson's money, and I guess that's the best I can expect.
Why don't I leave you half the chems?
Screw that. You wanted the bigger cut, so you can deal with the hassle of transporting and selling the chems.
Works for me. Good luck.
Good luck? You're a real piece of work. I'm done here.
Better in our hands anyway.